Not too much rain to cool us off again today. Like yesterday, just a couple of showers, mainly in Willisey and Cameron counties, but not many to go around. And over the last 3 hours, radar shows almost nothing. If you look closely, there was one little tiny shower that formed kind of just north of Weslaco briefly and then faded away. You can kind of see it if it plays through right there. And then another little shower. You see it briefly in western Willisey County. Probably that might be it for the evening. There might be one or two little showers somewhere in western Hidalgo and Starr counties that briefly pop up before sunset, but very little if any rain, and rain chances look still fairly low tomorrow. Temperatures still going back up. We're not super hot in most areas. It's been breaking 100 in Starr County last few days and still 101 in Rio Grande City, and it's 100 today in McAllen. But a lot of the valley kind of peaking in about the 96 and 98 range or so for highs, and that could be true again tomorrow. I think a lot of places start off warm in the morning. We get to the mid 90s by lunchtime, and then a high averaging near 98, but that will range from closer to 89 or 90 at the coast, about 103 or 104 in Starr County. You're right, spotty shower in there because there probably will be a couple somewhere, but very small ones again, sometime in the midday, late morning, afternoon hours, so 10:30 or 11 in the morning through about 5 p.m. But most places stay dry. So, if you're hoping for rain, probably keep on hoping for a while. It's probably not going to happen to you. And then tomorrow evening, partly cloudy skies, and then temperatures fall through the 80s. Pretty dry across most of Texas. You see the sea breeze is sparking showers up and down the Texas coast, although we seem to be like in the one spot that doesn't have as many. So, bad luck again. But the moisture is still hanging around, but not really thick enough moisture in the atmosphere to give us a good chance of sea breeze showers, just enough to maybe get a brief shower or two going in spots tomorrow, but not much rain coming out. And again, most of Texas is dry right now, but in the coming days, by the weekend and early next week, I think most of West Texas will start to get fairly wet, and some of that rain in our watershed too. Here it is on the NAM computer model. Weak cold front up to the north causing some rain. That front is going to get stuck. South of the front, it's very warm and humid, but the overall moisture content might be kind of, thinning out the next couple of days. So I think our shower chances are going down about 10% or less tomorrow and probably close to 0% on Friday. And again, that front gets stuck to the north. That's at the surface. I also put on the upper levels here by later in the weekend, Friday and Saturday. It's sort of an upper level low forms and drifts around West Texas. That one could start to create areas of showers and storms in West Texas and the upper parts of the Rio Grande Basin. But for us, I think we're going to be too far away from it to get much. So we should say mainly on the dry side, but a little moisture may increase. Some of the models show enough moisture for a couple of showers here and there with the sea breeze by Saturday and maybe Sunday. So our rain chances could come up to about 20% at best, I think, over the weekend for just a little daytime shower or storm. So you don't see as many raindrops on here, but out of the next 7 days, maybe you could say Saturday and Sunday a couple more brief showers or a weak thunderstorm with the sea breeze. But I think for most of you, probably very little or no rain at your house for a while. Highs mostly in the upper 90s. We could easily top 100 around McAllen and to the west and Starr County in the next couple of days, and with a few more clouds, a couple degrees cooler over the weekend. But generally, we keep highs about 95 to 100 across the valley, and that may linger for a while. We'll keep watching for those rain chances, though, in your First Warn 5 forecast again throughout the evening.